The Pantheon has a biological weapon. The papers we found in that bunker, they had a name attached. Matt V. Gusev, a Soviet weapons scientist. We think he's still in Iraq, somewhere. Adler's volunteered to stay behind and track his ass down. I'll have Felix examine the disc we found while the rest of us investigate the origin of the cradle. If Adler's right, this thing may have come from a research facility on U.S. soil. A Soviet scientist and an American bioweapon. What the hell are we getting into?
You've asked Harrow about this supposed research facility?
She's not picking up. Told her to look into Livingston.
You think something's happened to her?
If it has, it's my fault.
The weight of the world on your shoulders. We know the risks.
Yeah, well, this isn't exactly what I imagined.
I'd consider it.
Felix still in the kitchen.
Don't complain. We ate well while you were off wandering the desert.
He should be decrypting the disk Adler found. We need whatever's on it. Hey, Chef, you cracked that disk yet?
Patience, please. Cryptography is like preparing pufferfish. Rush through it and risk losing everything.
Okay.
Is he planning to serve us pufferfish?
Now, you said no complaining.
I did, didn't I? Let me know when we're close to leaving.
Yo, ask for help, man.
Fuck you too.
Fine, have fun.
Does it look like I'm having fun?
Adler believed the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, it's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forest and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Sev, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in South Gate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Just afraid of the look. Chain's broken. All right, mask on. Your turn. Hey, jump! Hang on, I've got Case! Case, you hear me? Well, you're still alive, that's something. 7 I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's needed.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
Fantastic to see you again, Case 1. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most of the facility is off-limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 director keycards required for entry.
Upon evacuating the building, please remain in the parking lot.
Director keycard
Wait
required.
in the line corresponding to the first letter of their last name.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be worn on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having conflict. Brace yourself for a while now.
Okay, so you're guessing any of this?
Clouds and this shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think you can get through skin cream?
Grappling hook platforms should be safety locked when not in testing. Lift malfunction detected. Please wait for technical support. Please join us Thursday at 4 p.m. to celebrate the retirement of Dr. Craig DeWitt. Craig, thank you for 22 years of excellence. Reminder that weapons should be unloaded and locked away at the end of every shift.
left the key card back there, Case. Excellent work, Case. 3 more key cards to go. Look up. You're stronger and faster than the rest of us. That's what the cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay?
Evacuation protocol. Please report suspicious behavior to your immediate supervisor.
Director keycard required. Director keycard required. Director keycard accepted.
Do not return to collect personal possessions. Evacuate immediately. Thank you. Evacuate.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Drain switch locked. Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer. 25 seconds remaining.
Hello, esteemed visitor. Welcome to the Cognitive Research Lab.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Training activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the crane, you tried to mold us into perfect structure. You planned to uncover the and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately. Safety hazard detected.
Another keycard. 2 left to find. Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Keycard. 2 left to find. Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Keycard. 2 left to find. Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Come here! Keycard. 2 left to find. Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember? Left to find. The Cradle Project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal, and in our rage we sabotaged this facility, contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
Another way in the box. Hope you found that elevator right now.
If you see something, say something.
Director keycard accepted.
Evacuation Protocol 5.
told you about?
Me either. Maybe he was happening below.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Airflow control is currently malfunctioning.
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
They documented the making of a cradle here. They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his key card in return. We found the first report. They were all complicit. Another report. You deserve this.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technology and application. Welcome to the show.
Good job. That's the last report. It's never that easy. One down, 3 to go. That's 2 reports. 2 left. 3 reports. 1 more to go. There we are. I knew we couldn't trust him. He has the key. Don't let him go. Try the grappling. Almost there. Only one keycard left. If you know the origins of the Pantheon case, they were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other White House divisions. They developed a cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Looks like this room is ransacked. Just a tail window.
Some of this dust is a lot thinner in spots.
Maybe it's just biotech. All sensitive materials are to be left in the main administration office. Thank you. Evacuation Protocol 5.
Director keycard accepted.
You're not alone.
I regret to inform you of this, but funding was pulled from the cradle. not even remember much yourself. But regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case 1.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Do not return to
Director key card accepted.
Evacuate.
Access to wonderful knowledge is granted.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle project. It dissolved the emergency. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Out of time.
Remember in your training, Case 1, you can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Don't run away. Don't run away.
Case
coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case. We have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Even so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.